Well, children of God, there's also the fight of good and bad. And like, that's just going to make the fight of good and bad even worse. When the 666 have nothing but death and despair and punishments for the unthinkable destruction of my death and shit since the embryo and shit. So all these 666 are going to live in never-ending death overloaded in their soul and more punishments. While they watch a husband and a child of God living the biggest, powerful, fun dream ever known, because they loved and worshipped me all along, and they could never do wrong, and they love to be so good. See, you also have to maneuver that section. The pissed off because they're dead and God hates them. The pissed off because they wanted to murder me or do something bad against me, and now they can't receive anything good ever again. Like, you have to think about all the animosities and hatreds too. You want to think the world's a good place, but trust me, they just aren't. So the first thing you're going to think about is all the animosity and hate and anger, and how it could seriously affect little children of God and husbands that just want to be God's greatest and be happy and have fun. And enjoy that the power of God can make you, an unrealistic skier. And a lot of people just want to know what it's like to have the power of God inside of them, and go ski in the water or in the snow and see how they could be more impossible than whatever massive, badass, impossible sports person they are in the first place. And that's all of them. So, whether you want to be the goody-goody child of God that says, I'm a child of God and I'm so good, and I just want you all to be really, really influenced to be the best, amazing, beautiful, good people you could ever be, to get the power of God more than you could ever dream. Or whether you want to be like the husbands and be like, I've got unlimited power, I'm a husband, I have unlimited knowledge with that unlimited power as a husband, and I know where you can all fuck off, and how you'd all fuck me over to get your hands on selfish things in 2 seconds. So you can take your Lord of the Rings, like fake, gross people shit and fuck off with it. Or children of God might say, you might be good or bad people, you might be worth or not worth believing in, but I'm a child of God. I just want to jump around and be influential and make people want to be good and amazing, and make people want to have the power of God and live an amazing life. I just want to be and build those things. Whatever your viewpoints or belief systems are, the world is not in fact a good place. You'd be sick to find out how fast somebody would kill me over getting my powers. It's way worse than killing a human for money. Or what amount of money would you kill a human? I found out how much and how easy humans would kill me for my powers or anything they could get their hands on. And now remember, they have to die for all of it. And it's, they're not going to have a good day getting what they deserve for whatever choices they've made when they're bad choices. So as the family of God, we're about to have all the power, all the glory, all the victory, all the fun. And how do you juggle that? A lot of daddies, which are the husbands, a lot of husbands say, you know what, we're better than that. That's all we do. We sit there as husbands and we say we're better than that. And we just don't participate in the shit and the crap that's on every corner. And we just stay focused on the better day to save every soul, the better reality where everybody matters that matters, and you can't save what you can't save anymore because they took crime or something bad too far. But other than that, you just keep trying and you just keep trying, because that's what goodness of God does. I hope you guys pick what you guys want to pick. And if this is not your philosophy or your viewpoint, children of God? Go to my queen, my queen, my queen. Maybe your viewpoint is based on black magic or voodoo. There's not only bad black magic and voodoo. Maybe your concept or philosophy is built on the great legendary darknesses of death and darkness, and how God's created a billion things so that, like, death could carry you, or the dead could be invincible and save you. Because guess what? There are often times where the dead can't save you, because the sins, when really big bad sins like Adam and Eve. So Adam and Eve created murder and bad things everywhere on the planet. When you're that bad of a criminal and you commit that bad a crime and bring that many bad things into existence, it's bad. And it makes it where even dead people that live in turmoil and constant abuse of their death can't even scream or yell or kick things enough to save somebody. And that's what bad devils, demons, and evil God enemies like to do. Bad spiritual forces love to make bad, sickening, terrible, impossible situations where nobody wins and everything's bad for everyone. But they get to go where bad things go and don't have anything to do with good things, right, children of God? So now we have to live on as the children of God and the husbands and find our own way apart from everything. But you want to still keep the right mentality that's a real light in the darkness of a real dark end of the world, trying to make the best good out of bad possible. Good luck. Welcome to the end of the world.